Subjectivity is almost always tied into art. We have our own subjective interpretations of the meaning behind the art. We have our own subjective grasp on the value of the art. And we have our own subjective judgments on how good the art is. For most people, if not all, there's almost a natural or involuntary reaction that occurs in relation to looking upon the art. Even for the artists themselves, while making the art and after the art is finished, there's some kind of a natural reaction that just arises involuntarily. Sometimes art can be therapeutic, both to make and to see, but not always. In some cases, art may be shocking to the system, shocking to one's present moment experience, and shocking to perhaps even their worldview or belief systems. People's mental projections and views about a piece of art can shift with time. They can learn to like a piece of art even more with time. They can learn to dislike a piece of art even more with time. Alternatively, if they didn't like a piece of art before, they can start to like it. Or if they liked it before, they can start to dislike it. When we look at a piece of art, some pieces provide space for our minds to be calm and at ease, to allow us to move into an almost meditative state of mind, while other pieces may shout so loudly at our mind that it can cause our mind to jump into a rabbit hole of thinking and reflecting, contemplating about what it is that just made such an impression on our mind. It is the case that many people, when they look upon a piece of art, their projections on the art coming from their mind, they believe to be true, to be facts, but in reality are mere subjective beliefs or opinions, mental projections on the art. Either they are not aware of this, or they're so caught up in their thinking about the art that they're not able to see the art just as it is, without their opinions between their eyes and the art. Two individuals could spend a relatively long duration of time arguing over whether a piece of art is good or not good. Alternatively, two individuals could also continuously argue with one another about whether someone could even consider that what they're looking at is a piece of art or not. Who makes the rules? Who makes the decisions on what is art, what is not art, what is good art, what is bad art? This always ties back into the subjective mental projections that our minds have when we look upon art. This ties into our own mental beliefs, our own historical conditioning, our personal mental biases, etc.